Awesome. So, what did you guys come up with? What are you
Okay.
thinking?
So we liked what we talked about.
Yep.
We totally agree
For the first year.
Yeah,
Okay.
700, 300, 700 to him, 300 to charity.
Yeah.
We kind of want to put a little bit more in his pocket. So we talked about 800 for him and 400 for charity
For the second year.
the second year.
Okay.
But we would rather have 200 for charity and $1 million go to him.
Mm.
So that's actually not a monetary difference for you. It just is, where's the money going?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's an important part of, what we're trying to do is obviously we want to promote him, but we also want to promote, what he's doing with the community. That's going to be a huge part of that. Do you think you'd be able to adjust those numbers slightly? Maybe we go to, you had 1,200,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be willing to do 900,000 and 300 instead?
Yeah.
I think we really just want to, we want to at least keep that budget the same.
Yeah.
We would hate to drop it, because
That's true.
that wouldn't make such a great image either.
Okay.
But does that sound good to you so far? The biggest. Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, and then one other thing is
Yeah.
if he has perfect behavior for the 2 years,
Mhm.
nothing illegal,
Yeah.
nothing, not huge confrontations with other players, not confrontations with coaches.
Yeah.
Just a $200,000 behavior bonus for the behavior over 2 years.
So at the end of the 2-year contract.
Yeah.
I think I'd definitely be willing to consider that. It really depends on how quickly he can meet with us to get this stuff going.
Okay.
So, for example, if we were able to meet with him within the week, because obviously the season starts in 4 weeks,
Yeah.
and he's going to be swamped after that. And I'd hate to have to take him away from his focus on the game. Do you think he'd be willing to meet within the week or the next 2 weeks
Yeah.
to set all that stuff up? Get the promos done and everything.
Yeah.
And we'd be able to figure that out with him.
He can be yours for 4 weeks.
Sounds good. I think honestly, if we could do that, I'd be willing to do about 150K, 50 up front and 100K at the end.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
We can
Okay.
do that. Seems fair.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
Did you have any questions or concerns or comments?
Really, I'm glad we have that contingency in for the first year. That's kind of our biggest concern as a company. With him being, the flagship player that we're going to be sponsoring, if he goes down, we go down with him. It's not something where we would take that very lightly. So with that year contingency is really important to us. And obviously checking in at the end of the 2 years will be very valuable to us as well. But with that coaching we offered before, I think that's going to be something that'll be really important to his growth as, not only a player on the field. I know he's great there, but especially promoting it off the field.
Yeah, I think that we'll be able to invest in him both monetarily and also in him as a person. So
Absolutely.
I feel really good about this.
Awesome. Okay, great. Glad we can make it.
Great. Let's do this.